And we continue learning Musar Yaimi with this incredible Hachzik program, working on our bitachon, working on our connection, our reliance in HaKadosh Baruch Hu, each and every day. We're up to page 154 in the art scroll, Chovos Halevavos, in which we continue, and the Chovos Halevavos continues to teach us the necessity to realize that the money that we're given is not for one's own personal benefit. One does not hoard it, but rather it's given for a purpose. So says the Chovos Halevavos, Yesh b'nei Adam Kitois, there are certain groups of people who they go and they work hard to have a lot of money. Why? They want to be wealthy. Why do they want to be wealthy? So that they get kavod. So people know that they're wealthy. And they want to make a shame. They want to make a name for themselves. And no amount of money is ever enough. Because they want people to talk about them. People realize how wealthy, how incredible they are. And if that's their whole impetus, then of course, there's never enough. And this is foolish. This is an incorrect desire for kavod, both in this world and in the next world. Says the Chovos Halevavos, let me explain. Where does this come from? Often if we go and we zero in on the root, it makes it easier to understand what's going on. What's the reason? Is that they see the honor that regular people, simpletons, give to someone with money, but they don't realize that why are these people giving them honor? It's because they're jealous. Because they want it. It's not because they're really honoring them. They're honoring the person because they feel they want it themselves. And they hope flattery. If I give this guy honor, maybe he'll eventually give me money, etc. etc. If only they would be wise and understand. It's not in their ability, it's not in their power. That's not up to you. You don't determine what you get, what you have. It's all up to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. They would have only hope to only one entity. It's called Hashem. And no one would be discerning of honor. The only person we should really give honor to is a tzaddik, is a Talmid Chacham, is one who has the correct qualities. One who has, that's the person to give honor, but not the wealthy guy. Such a person, and we should say, doesn't have to be the biggest Talmid Chacham, but someone that's living his life, al pi Torah, someone that does the right things, and he learns, and he davens, and he does mitzvahs, and he gives tzedakah. That's a person that we honor. Ki mechabdai achabeit. Those who honor me, says Hashem, I honor them. So again, to give honor to someone just for his wealth is incorrect. And continues and concludes the Chovos Halevavos. So now, these simple people, these Amaratzim, what are they doing? They're giving kavod to whom? They're giving kavod to the people with money. Why are they giving kavod to people with money? Because they're hoping to get some of that money for themselves. Hashem adds on to them more foolishness in their own way to get what they need. And they end up doing a lot of ishtadlus for no reason. Because Hashem just drains them a couple, call it. Hashem makes them toil all the days for the wealth that they want, but they're not pursuing it in the right manner. And since they're preoccupied, they don't do what they're supposed to do. They don't focus on their regular job. They don't focus on the areas that they should be focusing on. To fill their obligations to Hashem. And to thank Him for His goodness to them. If they would do that, if they would focus on HaKadosh Baruch Hu, if they would focus on what they're supposed to do, they would get their money quicker. The Pasuk says the length is in Hashem's right hand, but cover the left hand is wealth and honor. The wealth and honor comes from you, that by honoring Hashem, what's going to happen? They'll be more successful. They'll earn their living, and they'll be honored. So Chovos Halevavos is teaching us this twofold, that on one hand, people are hoarding money, they're working so hard for what reason? Because they want honor. But where are they getting the honor from? They're getting the honor from people that are trying to get the money from them. And those people that are giving them the honor, they're also ridiculous. Because instead of focusing on honoring Hashem, on doing what's supposed to be done, which would actually give them honor and actually give them money, they're focusing on honoring this person to get themselves money. It's all one revolving circle that's incorrect. And of course, these are difficult inyanim, difficult to digest, how we have to give honor for the right reasons, how we have to work and use our money for the right reasons, but little by little, b'siyata dishmaya.